Hey all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ep2, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I know that. Okay, so I inadvertently tried out a new vlogging style, I suppose, that I saw here on YouTube. It's referred to as a silent vlog, where you basically don't speak. And yesterday, my plan was to speak on that video or that segment of the video, and I haven't been feeling well since Saturday, like just like really tired. And yesterday yesterday it was just a lot, so I was fighting my body because I started recording an Instagram reel, and I was starting like that vlog, and I was like, I'm just feeling tired. And every time that tiredness came, I would just try and do something. And after I did my hair, in the middle of doing the reel or the short for Anya, I felt like really tired. Like, okay, like someone has to stop. It's either me forcing or my body just getting rest. So I opted to lay down. I probably lay down like for 20 minutes. After that, I needed to make supper, and yeah, then the day got away from me. So we continuing on that vlog. This part is not going to be silent because there is something that I wanted to chat to you guys about, but at the same time, I'm following along and doing Nswaki's video, her makeup tutorial, and I don't know how it's gonna come out. I'm gonna try my best to do it exactly the way that she did, if I can. But yeah, so while I start that, you guys are leaning on my laptop. We're in a very awkward spot, but this is the only way that I can make everything work, and I am sweating so much. I don't know why it's so hot, but I don't know if it's the heat or if it's perhaps my body's still working through whatever it was fighting. So I'm sorry. Maybe it's also not a good time to be putting on makeup, but we are here now. Let me just pull up her video. Let's see. Her channel name is Nazabe, and I told you guys about her before. And I'm just gonna look for her latest video. Why am I not connected to the internet? Okay, there we go. Where is it now? Let me see. Videos. Okay, here we go. Oops. Let me just turn her volume down because I want to chat to you guys. And yeah, so her video is starting to play in the background, but this is something that I wanted to say quickly. Okay, so the thing that I wanted to touch on while I do my makeup, but I've realized that I won't be able to talk and do my makeup because I'm following her tutorial. But I just wanted to touch on this quickly, and it is about something that I realized, right? The last few weeks I have been having moments, and they're like short moments, where I would just complain, whether it's about things, just like things, right? And I know that it is human nature for us to complain, to have complaints, to feel a bit unsettled by certain things, and to express our feelings. I don't have an issue with that at all, and I'm not beating myself up about that. But for me, the complaining it was getting too much, right? And I asked of my, the people that I speak to, like I really speak to, and that understand me, and I was like, what's going on? And they're like, you know what, we don't know, but yeah, I've been feeling like off about it. So I can't say that I prayed about it, but I said to God, like, please, like, like, show me, like, let me know, like, speak to me, tell me, like, why is this bothering me so much? Because I can complain and then I can just carry on with my life, but this was like really bothering me. And I distinctly heard, like, I think, I don't know exactly, I I don't know the scripture off by heart, but it is, we are the salt of the earth. And then I thought about that and I was like, yes, like as Christians, we are the salt of the earth. That is what God says to us, right? And I hope I'm not paraphrasing that scripture incorrectly. But what that basically means to me in this instance is that a quote that I've always heard is like, if it's to be, it's up to me, or be the change you want to see. So things are not always going to go perfectly. Things are not always going to happen the way that you expect it to happen. Yes, you can complain about it, but on the other hand, what are you going to do about it? Because it's all good and well, you're complaining about it, but how are you going to fix it? If you're complaining about it, find something within your power to or your control to fix it, like to make it better, so that even if you can't change the whole world, but this little circle of yours, that is, it's fixed. Because the things that we often complain about, we can fix. Yes, there's things like load shedding, for example. We can't fix load shedding. Like I don't know how to fix the load shedding problem, right? But there are things like in my sphere of influence that I have complained about that I can fix. And that's just been like my thought process. And I'm not saying I'm never ever going to complain again, and I'm never ever going to complain, and I'm never ever going to be upset or annoyed or frustrated. But I think that it's better when we have, and as I'm sharing this with you guys, because maybe it will help, maybe not. If it doesn't, just like file it under one of those things that I've said that you don't care about. But maybe just take a moment and think about it, like, okay, I'm not happy with this situation or this thing. What can I do? What can I do to make it easier? Like to make it better, to make it not be so heavy, because that is what life is. Like no one wants to go through life with heaviness and moping around and murmuring all the time, because God does not like that murmuring. I think that it is a sign of like lack of faith and lack of being grateful. So yeah, I thought I should just share that with you guys, because that has been something that I've been, bringing into my remembrance every time I feel those unsavory feelings. And I don't suppress the feelings. I allow myself to feel all of that, but then I bring it back and I'm like, okay, Lucretia, is there something you have control over? Can you fix this? Can you, can you make it better? If not, maybe find another way around it, if you can, fix it. Then it doesn't have to be a problem tomorrow or the day after or the day after. So yeah, I thought I should share that with you guys. I'm gonna let my thingy play while I do parts of this makeup, because I also don't want y'all to laugh at me. And yeah, we'll chat a bit later. Bye.
My love language is your time and attention. Won't you give some of it to me? I've been lonely lately. I've been feeling neglected, and I want you to show me.
Wait, she already did her brows. Let me do mine.
And why don't you talk to me? Let's start a conversation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Talk to me. We don't need a translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. My love language is your love and affection. Won't you give some of it to me? Yeah, I need you present instead of giving me presents. You're not getting off that easily. Oh, can we get back on the same page? Tonight
I'm not doing eyeshadow.
The first brush, which is this one, I'm going to use to
Well, not like that.
eyeshadow, and these two are nice and fluffy brushes. These are the brushes that I'm going to use to blend the eyeshadow. So when you
don't need a translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Love language. Love language. When you spend your time speaking my love language. Love language. Love language. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Oh, won't you let me in? So we can get back on the same page. Well, tonight I wanna stay. Yeah, why don't you just talk to me? 'Cause when you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Talk to me, talk to me. We don't need a translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my.
And you will see that I'm just
Okay, what
following.
she's doing, I'm not doing that part yet. I'm catching up, but I'm catching up because I'm not gonna be doing my eyeshadow like that. I'm not confident to do that yet, but I am gonna do just a little bit of brown, and hope that works. Hopefully. So I just have some powder on here. What powder is it? I think it's a setting powder. Okay. Hold on. I'm coming back now. So this is as far as I'm gonna go. This is as far as I'm gonna go with eyeshadow. And I don't think it looks bad at all. But you have to blend. That's what everyone always says on these videos, like you have to blend. So I'll come back and do the other part. Y'all, I had to come and show y'all. At least it looks so good. Whoa. It looks so good. Girl. Oh my goodness. Makeup is really just taking time, blending, and knowing what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following someone else's instruction, and I really like this. It really looks good. Okay, I think I went a bit overboard with my blush, but it's so hot it doesn't even look unnatural. Am I becoming a makeup girly? No. No, I don't think so. It's a lot of work. Let me get done. Nah, I'm gonna come show y'all when I'm done. Whoa. Y'all, I'm running out of space, like seriously, but this is what my face looks like. It is almost after 6 in the evening, and I am extremely happy with how my face looked all day long. Definitely a tutorial you want to try out. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being here, and bye.